Welcome to Alive to Thrive OT. I'm Tracy.
And I'm Lauren Lyman.
And again, we are two occupational therapists that noticed a gap in the healthcare system, predominantly with health, nutritional health, and mental health. And we wanted to help share the information that we researched with you. However, what we share with you is for informational purposes only. Please consult with a medical provider, an appropriate medical provider for any physical or mental health condition. Again, it's only for informational purposes only. We don't guarantee any of the information or the websites that we're referencing. It's just for your own knowledge. If you have a medical emergency, please call 911. And today, Lauren is going to tell us how to sneak in vegetables.
Okay, so vegetables, a lot of people don't like them, right? At least a good portion of them. So we wanted to give you an easy way to sneak vegetables into your diet so that you can be healthy without torturing yourself, right? If you don't like them. If you like veggies, great, but still check this out because you can always be getting more. More is always better. So let's talk a little bit first about what's recommended. So the American Heart Association recommends 8 to 10 servings of fruits and vegetables every day. But it is recommended to have probably double of that if you have a chronic disease, chronic illness, and things like arthritis, allergies, even those are considered chronic illnesses. And then if you are an athlete, you need more because you're exerting more, so you need to nourish yourself more. And if you're pregnant or nursing. So basically, the majority of the population needs more than 8 to 10, but that's like bare bones. So what is a serving size? Well, if it's a cooked vegetable, it's half of a cup. If it's raw, it's 1 cup, and that's considered 1 serving. So you need 8 of those at least. And then newer research is also showing that variety is just as important, if not more important, than how many servings you're getting. So if you say, I ate a massive salad for lunch, I got like 6 servings, I'm good, I just have to eat one more thing, I'm good for the day. Well, if all of your servings came from lettuce, that's not a very good variety, right? Each color, and we have another video that we'll put at the end, each color of the rainbow does something different for your body. Different fruits and vegetables have different healing powers. So if you're only having lettuce and tomatoes, that's great. That's good that you're eating healthy. You'll be skinny. You're not going to get fat, but you're not going to get the full health benefits. And we referenced this in another video. Skinny is not necessarily healthy. You can be skinny and extremely unhealthy. So you need to stop counting pounds and inches as the measurement of health because it's not true. So you need a good variety. You need to diversify your gut bacteria, and that's how you can be healthy. So if you're one of those people that's like, well, I like cucumbers, okay, you need to like more. And if you don't like more, you need to sneak it into your diet. So that's why we're here to tell you how to sneak vegetables into your diet. So we're going to do... Did you want to say something?
Oh, sorry. I was just going to say, I could feel that too because when I wasn't feeling so well, I was like, okay, I'm going to eat a salad every day, one small thing. But I was eating the same thing in the salads, and I wasn't... After a while, like, I felt better, and then I plateaued, So... You can feel it in your body. Your body will be like, hey, I need something else if you're eating the same exact salad with the same exact vegetables every day.
Right. So, and then a good goal to have is to eat every single color of the rainbow every day because then you're diversifying. But check out our other video on that. We'll talk about that and the power of produce. So, number 5, serve your vegetables with a healthy dip. So some kind of a yogurt or a hummus can spruce up some vegetables if you don't really like the flavor. Carrots, raw carrots by themselves, they're okay. But when I dip them in hummus, love them. So it really can change up the flavor of your food. If that doesn't work for you, number 4, subtle substitutions. So we don't eat regular pasta in my household. We eat quinoa pasta. Quinoa is very, very good for you. So, and I know that's not necessarily a vegetable, but they have other different things too. So like spaghetti squash. So rather than eating pasta, we just throw in a spaghetti squash in the Instant Pot, put some sauce in it, throw it in the oven, and like that's our side when we have chicken parmesan. So it's a vegetable. Spiraled vegetables, if you have a spiral, the thing that makes it into a spiral, or you can buy some vegetables that way. My son really likes black bean pasta. There's red lentil pasta. Yeah. So there's a lot of pasta alternatives. And we know pasta is like all wheat and flour, and it's really not that good for you. So it's good to have these vegetable alternatives where you still feel like you're getting the pasta, you still get the like psychological satisfaction of it, but it's healthy. So subtle substitutions. Brownies too, black bean brownies. I thought they were going to be so gross, but I really liked them. They are good. Ooh. So even a dessert you can throw in a substitute. We'll have to make them sometime. They're very good. So subtle substitutions. Number 3, mask the flavor. If you don't like the way it tastes, cook it into a soup or chili. Throw it into something that has a stronger flavor. My husband and I make a lot of spicier dishes, so you can't really taste a lot of the weird flavors of vegetables because the spice takes over. Cook it into a skillet. Make like a one-pan dish that has all this stuff in it, and then it's mixed, so it's not like, oh, here's my broccoli, but then here's my yummy chicken or whatever. Or here's my pasta, but my broccoli. Then it's kind of all thrown into one, like a stir fry, so it's kind of getting mixed into other things. And then different saucy meals too, like I was saying with the quinoa pasta or the spaghetti squash, things like that. So masking the flavor. Number 2, put it in a smoothie. I hate kale. I think kale is disgusting.
I think everyone does.
People who eat it in a salad, I'm like, how are you doing this? I put it in a smoothie, and if you put too much, you'll notice. But if you throw it in a smoothie with some strong flavored things, strawberries, blueberries, things like that, you don't really notice it. So throw it in a smoothie. That's always my go-to. It masks a lot of the flavors. If you have a nice, strong, fruity smoothie, you can throw some vegetables in there. And the number 1 way, the easiest, one simple change that you can make to get 30 fruits and vegetables, 30 different fruits and vegetables into your diet every day is the nutritional product that we take.
Yeah, it saves me.
It's either capsules or gummies. My son will actually drink the powder with, I'll break apart the capsules, put it in almond milk, and he just drinks it, and he loves it, and he asks for it. He cries when it's gone. It's part of our routine. I swallow the capsules. For people who don't like to swallow pills or other kids, there's gummies. If your kids are between the ages of 4 and 18, or if they are full-time enrolled in college, they can get theirs for free for 4 years with a qualifying adult purchase. So it's a win-win. It's been amazing for our family. I was just saying, my son had a cold and it lasted for 3 days, and it was him running around with boogers down his nose into his mouth, but he didn't even seem sick at all. I managed to dodge everything this winter. It's been great because fruit and vegetables are so important. So this gives you 10 different vegetables. 10 different ones. We're talking 8 to 10 servings of fruits and veggies a day. This gives you 10 different vegetables every day, plus 20 different fruits. So it's a great product. We hope you email us about it. We'd be happy to share it with you. There's been a lot of great opportunities for personal growth, health growth, financial growth with this product. So let us know if you are interested. We'd be happy to share information with you.
And I work at a school, and so anybody that works at a school or knows anybody that works at a school, like the kids get sick a lot, and then you get sick a lot. And I have started to kind of feel sick, but then it left. Which is
never develops. Yeah, you're like, am I getting sick? And then before you know it, you're like, oh yeah, I thought I was getting sick last week, and I never did.
When other people were violently ill around me, one of my best friends is a teacher. He was pretty ill. One of my coworkers had to take days off because she was so sick. I've been around a lot of people with kids, and they get sick all the time, especially the real little ones, and I don't get sick. I start to feel a little bit, but then it just goes away, where I've seen other people go downhill for almost more than 3 days.
And for those of you not watching this right after we posted it, we're recording right now. It's January 3rd. So normally I'm sick as a dog in September, October, really sick, never got sick. And then my son, I mean, it was just Christmas and New Year's and all that. So I think the reason he got sick is just because he was running around. There was so much going on. His schedule was a little bit disrupted, wasn't sleeping, eating some cookies, things like that. So he was a little more susceptible. But like I said, he's handling it like a champ. It was 3 days. It ended this morning. And I'm like, wow, that was easy. So it's been really great.
And sometimes, like, I run myself ragged because I'll be, like, running here, running there, trying to do all these things, get all this stuff done. And, like, a lot of times I'm not eating the way, like, I want to be eating. So it kind of saves me with that, because I know a lot of other people are like me, where they have, like, busy schedules, or they're just like, oh, my gosh, I've got so much going on. And then you want to be healthy. You really know that you need to be healthy. Well, at least if you're taking this, it's like your backup. I'm like, okay, I didn't get my, like, meals in that I wanted today, but at least I had that,
And it's not a substitution for healthy eating, but it bridges the gap between what you should be doing, and then what you actually are doing. It helps close that gap so that you can be healthy all the time. Plus, another thing is, I know people have, like, cheat days and things like that. Sorry to break it to you, but those are not a thing that, it doesn't exist. Like, you can have a cheat day, but for your body doesn't know what a cheat day is. So a lot of the times, like, if you're taking a synthetic supplement, it only lasts in your body for a couple hours. Whole food nutrition will last a little over 24 hours, but if you're having a cheat day, that's a whole day that you're not giving your body what it needs. So if you're taking this every single day, at least if you want to throw in a cheat day, you're getting something. But again, that's why we're advertisers of healthy lifestyles, because really you want to be doing everything you can for your body every day. So really important to get your vegetables in every single day. And if you're having trouble, follow these 5 tips to help sneak it into your diet. And again, ask us about our product. We'd be happy to share it with you. Even if you don't want to purchase it, just you come to one of our events, or we can talk on the phone about it. We can give you some information, and no pressure to buy. So we're just wanting to spread the word, spread the knowledge, spread the health among all of our viewers. So
and especially if your goal this year is to be healthier, it's a really simple way to be healthier.
It's very easy.
So I think that's it for today.
It. So please, thank you for listening. Please like our video, subscribe to our channel, and sign up for alerts so you know when we release new videos, which is typically every Tuesday. And then visit us at Facebook at www.facebook.com/Lauren and Tracy. And then again, shoot us an email. We're happy to share this product with you. Spread the word, spread the health. alive2thriveot@gmail.com.
Yeah, even if, you have like a health question for yourself or a family member or a loved one or a friend, whatever, like if someone's not feeling good physical or mental health wise, just like shoot us an email. Again, like go to your appropriate medical provider, but if you're looking for extra ideas, sometimes those extra ideas
can bring to your healthcare provider.
Yeah, can really go a really long way, especially sometimes when you think that there's no other option. So we'd love to do that for you. And again, like our whole goal here is to wish you physical, emotional, and spiritual well-being. So we're here for you for that, and just contact us anytime with any questions.
Yeah.